Good morning. God, that's loud. Good morning. I totally didn't forget to download the game last night. Totally fine. Why is that muted? Get the fuck out of here. Oh, you have a headache? No. I gotta clean that. Boo. I will not. I'm not gonna scream at you then. Thankfully, we're playing a relatively, like, I mean, you've seen Hellblade, right? Before, Viata. It's like a lot of quiet. I don't know how to describe that. It's a good game, honestly, for a headache. I think because it's a lot of that like whispering and stuff going through. It's a lot of dialogue and not a ton of, just really loud screaming or anything like that, which is nice. Oh, dude, Viata, I totally that whispering, I get it. I mean, it's for people that experience that kind of thing, it probably actually makes you feel a little fucking like, wow. I've already cussed out a handful of people. Boo. I'm so sorry you have a headache. Good morning, Vex. How are you? Man, I get scared of manic me though. Ghetto, you ever feel like I don't know, I've talked about that before. Like the I gotta grind up some weed. The like the mania feels great. It feels like you're on drugs, but at the same time you are fully conscious of the down is coming, I guess. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna open up the other bag. The other strain I got. You're aware that like as manic as you get, the depression comes. Like it's coming. It's gonna hit. Like you never get mania without it. And so I don't know. I got like now I'm nervous of the mania. Like it's fun, feels like drugs, but man, it's not a safe place to be. He tried playing when it first came out and he said it was too real and shut off. Yep. I 100% I mean, it's pretty like I'm not going to pretend I have like fucking auditory hallucinations or anything like that. That's a real thing that people suffer with and it's I can't even fathom. I cannot even fathom. I would never. Um but some like the way I don't know. We'll see. We'll get into the game. Like you've played it. It's gorgeous, but there's a lot of it's the what's the word I'm looking for? Like the fucking intrusive thoughts of it. Like I feel like all of the voices around her all the time are are her intrusive thoughts. I'm actually gonna put on nice cans today. I think just because I want to block it. Like I'm gonna put on my these guys because they block out outside sound and it's just really good for like the atmospheric sense of the whole game or whatever. You have nice cans. You're a nice can. And then I crash and I look at the suit. I did, and I'm like, man, I know, dude. Same. I do the same, dude. When I was in college, like way before I was even diagnosed or anything like that, I remember I would, be in a manic state, which is some can be weeks, it can be days, it can be anything. And I would wake up, I would walk to a quilting store, and I would drop $500 on everything to make a quilt, and I would make a quilt in a day. And at the end of the day, I'd look at it and I'm like, how did I do that? Like, where did all the oomph come from? It's not good. I mean, at least I made stuff, but at the same time, like, no one should be blowing $500 in college on quilting stuff. Oh, man. I introduced my sister to El Estepario recently, and she very much enjoyed him. She sent me, oh, my little sister, she's obsessed with, the, the drummer from Sleep Token. And, she kept sending me clips of him and stuff, and he's a good drummer. But I was like, bitch, would you like to see a good drummer? And I sent her El Estepario's Instagram, and all I got was heart faces back, and I haven't heard from her since. So like, I might have done bad. I don't know. We watched it, Vex. We watched it tons. We watched it multiple times yesterday. It's so fucking good. Oh, yep. Ghetto, I get that. That regular fix of dopamine and praise from brilliant people that my brain is like, we want it, we want it, give it, give it, give it. Good morning, Rage. How are you? I am doing well. My sinuses are driving me crazy. Like I feel like they're clogged, but also super runny at the same time. And I guarantee it's just allergies. Like the weather here, I bitch about it too much. We don't have spring. And it just goes from like really cold to really hot really fast, and it just makes my face. That sun is coming and going today, man. I'm sorry if this is like bright and then not bright. There's clouds, I guess. Good morning, Portal Master. How are you? I'm on a Hellblade mission. I'm really excited. So, today and tomorrow, it's Hellblade all day because the new game, Hellblade 2, Senua's Saga, comes out on the 21st. And the first game's such a perfect game, but I haven't played it for a few years, so we must play it. So that's what we're doing today. Oh, no shit. Got a reply from Reed Timmer? Oh my god, I would have pissed my pants. One time, Jessica Negri replied to a post of mine, and I almost shit my pants. She's so pretty. Thank you, Portal. You know, it's really faded, just old, really damaged hair. But I went to that Sleep Token concert the other night, and someone told me that I had mermaid unicorn hair. They said I was a mercorn or something, and I was like, you don't have to compliment me. Thank you. It's crazy. Thank you. Same. Shit your pants. Yep. Same. Me too. Like, and honestly, the tweet, like, it kind of this instant with Jessica Negri, no shit. It's one of those moments that pops into my head right before I'm gonna go to sleep, and I have an anxiety attack about it because I think I literally commented on one of her pictures like, "Hello, boobs," and her comment back was, "Boobs say hi back," and I was like, the one time is when I'm just being a thirsty fucking gay on the internet. Really, Katie? Really? Cool. Fucking idiot, Katie. I was on the whitelist of people who actually got real human replies from a lot of actors, famous types. Dude, I don't want my idols to know who I am. I have this existential fear that they will hate me, and then I don't know if I'm allowed to like their music anymore if they hate me. Like, if I saw Trent Reznor, I would run the other direction. Here's a muscle mommy with some sort of really expensive mermaid tail prosthetic. Oh my god, that's gotta be custom. That's gotta be custom, right? Show us the swimmy tail. Your feet are great and all, but like, that has to be custom. That is so pretty. It's like, hold on, show me. Look at that. That has to be custom. That is so pretty. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? That is so cool. How do you even swim? I think I follow this person. I'm not logged into Twitter on this fucking browser, on this computer, but I think I follow this person. Claire Max, I think I follow this person. Like, not in a creepy way, but, you know, like on Twitter. Yeah, I think we follow. I think I've seen other pictures of her. Not that one, but I think I've seen her before. That's fucking sick. Beauty of the internet, yo. Amen. Hi, gay. How are you? That's probably why I follow her. You guys introduced me to a lot of the beautiful muscle mommies that I love. Let us cheers and play some Senuas, yeah. We have 2 days to finish it, and I talk too much. I know I will. Was it wonderful? Oh, I'm jelly. I made dinner last night. I cooked. Wild. Cheers. I cleaned the fuck out of my bong. What up, Kisby? How are you, love? Good morning. Happy Saturday. A friend of mine went to the book signing tour for Serge Tankian. No shit. I've heard he's kind of a douche, but I mean, that's his right. Not like a problematic douche, just kind of a dick. Dude, kiss me same. That's why I'm playing the first one right now. I'm so excited. I've had the new game on my radar for so long. I need to stab out my fucking bowl. It's clogged. The bastard. Where's the needle? Needle. Something. Give me one sec. Toothpicks. They scare me. I stepped on one when I was a kid. It got stuck in my foot. And like 9 months after I stepped on one, it popped out of my foot like a zit. It was fucking disgusting. Don't step on a toothpick. Unclog, you bastard fucker. Narrow-necked bulls suck a dick. No shit, Vex, it was fucking gross. I leaned in to like kiss my boyfriend goodbye on my way to work in high school. And when I leaned in, I dragged my foot across a toothpick, like, so the toothpick was on the ground like this, and my foot dragged it like that, and then I just schnook straight down on it. And the very fucking needle tip of it, like that much, snapped off in my foot. But I went to the ER, sat there for like 4 hours, and when I finally got in, they're like, well, we could open your foot up and dig around for the toothpick, but, you know, it's like digging for a needle in a haystack, so we're just going to leave it there and wait for it to come out. So I had to just walk around on it for 9 months. It was terrible. And one day, I mean, like a fucking whitehead the size of a nickel was on the sole, like the middle of my foot, and I sat there and it was so painful, and I like did one of those like, ugh! And I fuck you not, it was the most undramatic thing you could ever imagine. Nothing came, like the skin broke, and I fuck you not, that little tip of toothpick just went bloop. I still remember it. I was like 16, and it was so, just this little like piece of wood just went bloop and laid next to the wound on my foot, and that was it. It just came out one day, and that was it. But it fucking sucked while it was there. And the surgeon told me it's organic, it's wood, it'll break down in your body. No, it did not. No, it did not. It was there. It actually happens a lot where people will be like in a war or some sort of like battle situation, and years later, like tens of years later, shrapnel will push out of their body, and they'll come into the ER because they've got a big zit on their collarbone that they don't know what it is. They're like, is it cancer? Is it a cyst? And it's shrapnel pushing out. It's fucking wild. There's actually like this, it's a strange, like, how do you say? Like, a biological mechanism of your body. Some people's bodies encapsulate things, and then, oh fuck, I didn't route the audio. I'm gonna have to route the audio on the game. Some people's bodies encapsulate and then just like hold a foreign item. Some people's bodies push it out. So for instance, like me, for instance, I can't get surface piercings, like a belly button piercing, my eyebrow ring, anything like that, because my body doesn't encapsulate, my body pushes out. So any surface piercing, meaning not a piercing like through a piece, like my ear or my nose, my body rejects it. It literally grows it out of my body. Whereas some people, my little sister, for instance, she can pierce anything and it encapsulates, i.e. doesn't push out. Like, if you're the type of person who's had a belly button ring for 15 years, you encapsulate. Normal people, belly button rings do not last because it's just a surface piercing in our body. Like, not normal, but other people. It pushes it out. It sucks. It sucks. Mikey motherfucking soundtrack. Thank you so much for subbing to the class, keeping the class alive, and giving any swings, Honey Bean. I fucking appreciate you. Why are there so many alerts on my Twitch? Get out of here. I want to see chat, not alerts. Wait, oh, semi-related story. Oh, God. I had a small end of a surgical staple stuck in my right shoulder, surgery scar, that finally pushed out 4 years ago. It was fascinating and horrifying at the same time. Yes, that's exactly what happens. It's pretty wild. Like, I have a bald line through my eyebrow right here where I had an eyebrow ring, but because my body was pushing it out and wasn't encapsulating it, I crashed a dirt bike and slammed my head into the handlebars, and the eyebrow ring just went... just popped the fuck out of my face. So I have a staple. Looks like someone took a chunk of a staple out of my eyebrow. And then my belly button on both, on the top and the bottom, I have like little scars because I was like, the bottom one pushed out. Let's pierce the top of our belly button. That'll work. Children. It was in there more than 20 years. Holy fuck. That makes it so much more horrifying. Did you ask it what it's like being on the inside? I might have. I just realized this mask looks very creepy over the horse ass over there. I apologize for that. Come on, game. We have 2 days to do this. Yeah, bodies are fucking weird. Would be cool to see a time-lapse cross-sectional view of the body rejecting. I would kill to see it. Because I don't understand it. Like, I know the language. I know the language is your body rejects it and pushes it out. What is pushing? Did you guys hear any of that? I have to route the game. I don't think you guys hear anything right now. Hold on. Sound stuff, gotta route the game. Sound. Speakers. Sick. Okay, now you should hear it. Hopefully. It's just like, no, it's just the wow, that, you know. Today, how do I put this? How long ago did the first one come out? Because this one still looks so fucking good. I just, I don't know how to say that. Like, where's the, 2016, right? So, like, where's the improvement gonna be? Like, I'm nervous to see how far this team has come in terms of, like, the graphics. Because we're all sitting here talking about the water and shit. It really does look that great. How much better is it gonna be? I'm nervous. It's only like 3 days away. I don't know. I'm excited. I'm super nervous. I don't know. I mean, it's going to be great no matter what. I'm not nervous. I'm just excited. I'm like nervous because I'm anticipatory nervous. What would be that? Like that, like tingly, like, right, Sroland, get the fuck out of my head. I was seriously going to say that. Like, basically all they could do is add the ripples when we walk in the water. I was going to say the same shit. Like reflections of our, I don't know. I truly think they're going to blow our minds out of the water. It's going to be great. And the whole thing, I completely forgot that the whole thing, I don't know about the whole thing, but I know Hai Lung is highly involved in the soundtrack of the second one. And we were all nervous about that after the DMCAing where they were like, you can't listen to music, blah, blah, blah. But we've had confirmation we can actually absolutely stream the game. Like, they own the music tracks or whatever. Something like that. Oh my god, I would die. Dude, yeet. Someday. Someday. Money, man. I gotta get the money to do it. Flights are expensive. Also, I don't know if you've heard, but like the doors on planes and shit are just falling off. It makes me really nervous to fly. Donna, the second for this one. So Hellblade, Senua's Sacrifice is what we were playing today. The second in the series is it's called Hellblade 2 Senua's Saga, and that comes out on May 21st. So tomorrow, come hell or high water, we finish this game. Or I stream Monday. I have to. It has to be finished because the 21st, the new one comes out. It's really not a long game. It's a lot of pretty dialogue and a lot of walking around, but it's not a long game. So it should be fine. It should be absolutely fine. And today, honestly, we wasted like an hour just trying to figure out that goddamn audio bullshit. Yeah, and if you have Game Pass, that's a good thing to mention. If you have Game Pass, Senua's Sacrifice, Senua's Saga, Hellblade 2 will be on Game Pass. Ow, I think I got a mosquito bite on my ankle. Motherfucker. Ow. Ooh, sushi's delicious. And that's what I'm saying. We're doing a playthrough. Like, obviously, I will stop for every lore I see, but I'm not going to go too out of my way to get every single little bit here and there because I want to be able to beat it before the next game. The second one, however, I'm going to be crawling the walls, if you know what I'm saying. So, that'll be sick. I'm really excited. What was the other thing I wanted to say? Oh, Fallout. Yeah, episode 3 tonight in the Discord if you want to hang out. It's been really fun. Like, nobody talks. We just have a Discord where we watch it, and then we have a chat, like a text chat Discord, and that is lit up. Like, I'm so glad I'm not the only one that's super fucking chatty in text form. Like, when it comes to actually speaking out loud, I'm not a very chatty person other than here. But when it comes to text, like, I love talking shit because I don't like talking through movies. But if it's text, it's fun because you're not interrupting it. But man, yes, I feel like yesterday's show just fucking went by so fast. Seriously, I was sitting here while we were watching it. I basted my corset thing I was showing you guys. Look at this. Sick. Sickening. That was the extent of the show, though. So I was like, what the fuck? Did this really take that long? And now I have to go in and do all the complicated shit I don't want to do. So I'm going to do other shit and avoid it. You know how that goes. Avoidance, procrastination. That's just something I'm doing for fun, so it really doesn't mean anything. What else? I think that's all I have. Still doing the charity, raising money for St. Jude's. Thank you to everyone that participated and helped out today. I feel like the day just flew by. Games make the day fly by really fast. I don't understand why, but they really do. It's still going, I think, for another like week and a half, 2 weeks ish, like that. Our team as a whole has raised an astronomical $115,617.30. This stream is firmly in fifth place behind Danica, Victoria, Daniel the Demon, and Smashley. But our team is doing fucking phenomenally. Like, we smashed it. So any goals beyond this is just like amazing, extra, like, let's do all we can to help the kids. I'm going to work on tonight while we watch the Fallout thing, actually trying to get in the incentives and shit in here so you guys can see the cosplays that we've already achieved and the cosplays that are to come. If we achieve them, we did hit 6K, which means Rod's getting a tattoo of our choice, which is very exciting. It's going to be What's a Lemon? That's the best idea so far anybody came up with. At 7K, Vissy comes out and does cosplay with me. We're going to be Jinx and Echo from League of Legends / Arcane. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. It's super awesome. Super awesome, Katie. At 10K, I said I'd turn myself into Lilith from Diablo with the flesh cape and everything, which I super want to do. I'm okay with that being a 10K because it's going to be the most expensive cosplay I ever do in my entire life, but it'll be so fucking cool. And then I need to fill in more shit. I don't know what else to do. I'm going to put in more incentives and stuff like that, but it'll be sick. What else? I think that was it. Fallout? Senua? I don't know. My brain died. The day flew. I think I stressed it the fuck out with the audio shit. Don't be a bitch. Okay. Not you. You're fine. It's me. I have to go take my dogs out and do all those kind of things. And then I will see you all in the Discord, if you so wish, for Fallout Episode 3. Because on the 23rd of May, we will be speaking spoilers and all those things. So, come the fuck on by. It'll be a blast. I'm excited. The spoilers, the talking. I have so many questions. I love you guys. Take care of yourself, take your joy, and wash your fucking hands.